everyone. So we'll just give it a few minutes, see if anyone else is joining us this morning. And those of you that are here already, just find your comfortable seat, either sitting cross-legged on the floor or have your feet out in front of you, or kneel, whichever's comfortable for you, but just find your comfortable position. I hope you've all got somewhere nice and cool and shaded to be. I think it's going to be a hot day today. I just saw something. Good morning, Roz. I see you're there. I'm just adjusting a view a little bit, so just bear with me. There we go. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Cecilia. Make sure you've all got your waters handy. Right then, let's make a start, shall we? So, if we all just want to just close our eyes and just take a couple of moments just to connect with ourselves. Taking deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. The next 3 breaths, we're going to inhale through the nose and then whoosh, hiss or sigh out through the mouth. So let's do that together. Let's all breathe in. Twice more. Just take a moment now, connect with how your body's feeling. Just make sure you're not holding your body awkwardly. Make sure you're sitting with a nice straight spine. Gently tuck your chin, elongating the back of the neck. Check in with your shoulders, make sure you're not holding them up. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw. Relax the face. Bring your hands to heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Tuck the chin, bring the head down. And then just open your eyes with a downward gaze and take 3 breaths here at the heart center. In through the nose and out through the nose. And lift the head, release the hands, and let's start to warm up the body. We're going to bring our feet out in front of us. And we'll just work from our toes up to our head, just generally loosening loosening, and I don't think we need warming up, but loosening the joints in the body. So let's just start by circling the ankles. And make sure you go both ways. Always balance, guys. Easing out any clicks. And then just give the legs a shake. And then breathe in, flex. Fill in the chest, and then exhale, point. Inhale. Whoosh out. Inhale. Whoosh out. Bring the legs out towards the edge of your mats, and then breathe in, bringing the toes in, and then exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the legs back in. And then flex the toes as you inhale. And then whoosh out. Start bringing the knees up to the chest. Loosen up those knee joints. And then bring it out to the side, just coming into the hips. And then back to center. And then take hold of your right leg and start circling into the knee. I've noticed, guys, that I've not quite got the mirroring right on perhaps some of these videos. So I might be saying right leg, but to you it looks like left leg, even though I'm using my right leg. So I'm sorry about that. So just, yeah, just go with it. Drop me a message and let me know. So anyway, circling into the knee. Make sure you've gone both ways. And then come back to center and breathe in. Lift as you inhale. And then exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it out to the side. And repeat that again. Just inhaling as you lift. Exhaling down. Twice more in your own time. And then bring it back to center. Squeeze the knee towards the head. Breathe in. Whoosh out. Take hold of the left leg now. And just circle into that knee. And then go the other way as well, creating your balance. And then bring yourself to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it out to the side. And just repeat that again with your own breath in your own time. Inhaling as you lift. And exhaling it down. One more. Bring it back to center, squeeze, and whoosh out. Give the legs a shake. Bounce them out towards the edge of your mat, and then bounce them back in again. One more. And then come into a comfortable cross-legged position. This can be however you choose. And let's just circle into the torso. Just 3 one way, and then 3 the other. And then bring yourself back to center and breathe in, open the chest, lift the head. And then exhale, push back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Make it bigger now, take the arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take the palms back. Twice more with your own breath. Close your eyes, inhale. And exhale, push back. Bring yourself back to center and inhale as you push the palms away from you. And then exhale, bring them down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise the palms up into Anjali Mudra. Take the right hand down to floor. And exhale as you take it over, stretching out the side of the body. Look towards the ceiling if you want to, maybe let the arm hang, really pulling and stretching out that side of the body. Pause here and breathe, don't forget to breathe. And then inhale, bringing yourself all the way up and then taking it over to the other side. Try not to let your knees lift off the floor and let the arm hang if you want to, taking the stretch really into the side of the body. Breathe here. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up. Exhale the arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just circle into the shoulders, loosening into those shoulder joints. Go both ways. And then take it big, inhaling as you come all the way up, and then exhaling it down. Twice more. And the other way, inhaling up, and then exhaling, taking it back. Twice more. And then just pause at your heart center. Just take a breath here. And then I just want you to take your hands to just by your rib cage. And I just want us just to take a moment just to remember the 3 parts of our lungs, as this is going to feature in our practice today. So there's 3 lobes of the lungs, and often we really breathe just in the top area here, particularly when we're anxious and particularly when we're stressed. It's really important that we breathe into the 3 parts of our lungs, not only to remove toxins from the body, but also to help with every aspect of our body, from circulation, for our emotions, for everything. So we're going to just take a moment now. So by just placing your hands just on your rib cage, I want you to take 3 deep breaths, particularly focusing to take your breath to this area. Sparsha Mudra, the Mudra of Touch. So just take a moment and inhale, really taking your breath to your hands, and then exhale. Twice more. And then take your hands just above onto your breastplate and just take 3 deep breaths here, but breathing into your hands now here. Mid-lungs, mid-lobes. 3 breaths. And then place your hands at your hips, and I want you to take the focus into the top area here. So when you breathe in, your shoulders come up. 3 deep breaths like this. And feel your top area. And then relax the hands down, palms facing upwards. And let's just close our eyes as we circle into the neck, taking 3 one way and 3 the other. Make sure you go both ways. And if you feel dizzy at all, just open your eyes. Easing out any clicks. And when you've done your 3 both ways, just bring yourself back to center. And if your eyes are closed, just gently open your eyes. I want you to raise the arms up to shoulder height. And then I want you to inhale as you bring your hands forward. Exhale, take them back as far as you can, bringing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, really opening. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. But this time, bring your hands all the way to the front. And then place your right hand just around, your left hand around your right hand. And then just inhale as you pull the arm over the chest. Exhale, release. In. Out. In. And out. Change your hands and breathe in as you pull it over the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands out in front of you, take them out to the side of the body. This time as you inhale, cross the arms over, right over left, and bend the elbows with back-to-back palms. You can either clench your fists here or interlace the hands and inhale as you push up, stretching out that shoulder. And then exhale as you bring it down and fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center, release the arms, take them out to shoulder height. And then exhale, bring them forward and cross in the opposite direction. Back to back palms, or taking a full bind, bringing your palms together. And then just repeat that again, inhaling as you lift. Exhaling, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Release the arms out and just take the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers. Interlacing and then just squeezing those shoulder blades as you push up. This time I want you to pause here and just keep breathing and keep trying to lift a little higher each time. Really squeezing and lifting those shoulder blades and then release them down. You can then take each elbow and just try to open the chest from here. Or if you want to, you can take the full hamsa by bringing your palms together in reverse, if I can. My hands are slipping. In reverse hamsa. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe. And release. Give the wrists a shake. And bring yourselves back round. Give the arms a shake. Shake everywhere. Maybe do a bit of clenching of the fists. Clear up your space, energize your space. And then bring it all down and whoosh out. And release. Release the legs and just bring yourself into Chatuspada. Have a sip of water if you need to. Use your blankets for your knees as well if you need to. And just bring yourselves round now. So we just do a little bit of back releasing. So just, you know the drill here, guys. Just rock from side to side, releasing the spine. Moving in any way that helps you to release any tension in the back. Maybe do some circles. Coming all the way back. If you feel you need to pause somewhere, just pause in that position and stretch yourselves out. Just really listen to your bodies. Close your eyes as you do this. And then bring yourself back to center and breathe in as we do our Viagra breathing, lifting the head, lifting the tail. And then exhale as you tuck the head and tuck the tail. As you breathe in now, lifting the head and lifting the tail, expand your lungs, taking in as much as you can. And then exhale as you take it all out. If you want to, you can inhale And then whoosh out, expelling every last drop. Follow your own breath here, inhaling and then breathing or whooshing out, really cleansing. And filling your lungs with fresh new air. A few more rounds. And bring yourself back to centre. Taking your left hand now and your right knee, just bring them together, hand to knee, and then inhale as you lift both, and then exhale, bring them together. Twice more, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Release the leg down. And let's just repeat that on the other side as you inhale. Exhale, hand to knee. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands down and push your self back into Shashanka, resting your forehead on the floor, and just take a few moments here. And then inhale as you bring yourself back into Chaturpada. And this time we're going to try and raise our right leg and our right arm at the same time. I'll demonstrate for you first. So you need to find your balance. And then you just gently try to lift. I'm losing my balance, and then come back down. All right? We're not going to do it 3 times. We're just going to do it once or twice, depending on how wobbly we are, and just try and hold it for a few breaths, all right? So everybody just breathe out, and then just gradually try to bring yourself up, all the weight onto your left side, and just really lifting as high as you can, breathing all the time to keep your balance. Don't worry if you're wobbling or you have to start again. Keep trying, and then release. And then let's just repeat that on the other side. So get yourselves ready, breathe in, and lift. Keep breathing, lifting, hold, and then release down. Push yourselves back into Shashanka and take a pause. And then just lift your head and bring yourselves back to a kneeled position. take your elbows down in front of your body so you're kind of crouched over with your elbows resting against your knees, with your head lifted. And just take 3 breaths here. Deep breaths so that you can feel your abdomen on your thighs. And by taking your breath here, you're taking your breath to the lower lobes of your lungs. 3 breaths in your own time. When you've done your 3 breaths, let the head fall. Just pause here. And then bring the wrists to the knees. Open the chest across. Lift the head and take 3 deep breaths into the mid area. In your own time, and when you've done your 3, just let the head fall. Deep breaths into the mid chest. Do 3 now. And then let your head fall. Pause. And then bring yourself all the way up. We're going to just do 3 rounds of our Dandakriya. Just to bring our awareness to the top area of our lungs as we go forward. And just to remind you of the Dandakriya, which I do know that you know well, but just to remind you, we breathe in, we exhale, inhale, exhale, come forward, inhale onto the top of the head, which brings the breath to the top area of the lungs, exhale back, and then we inhale and sit up. All right, so let's do 3 rounds of that together. Okay, so let's all breathe out together. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up onto the top of the head. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up onto the top of the head. Exhale, back down. Inhale, come up. And exhale. One more. Inhale, lift. Careful of your lower backs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up onto the top of the head. Exhale, back down. Inhale, come up. And exhale. Place the hands on your knees and just check in with how your body's feeling now. Allow it to accept the practices that you're doing. And just take that pause. and gently open your eyes. If you've got a mat there now, just move that out of the way. And also similarly, if you've got socks on, take your socks off now, because we are going to come up to standing and don't want anyone slipping. So have a drink of water. And then bring yourselves forward into Chaturpada. And let's just tuck those toes as we inhale and push ourselves up into Merusasana. Really just pedal out those heels. Pushing them towards the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale up to tiptoes. And then exhale as you push those heels towards the floor, lifting the hips. Breathe here. And then walk your hands to your feet. And just keep yourselves in a forward fold, holding on to your elbows, letting the head rest and just breathing into the backs of the legs. And release the hands down and then just perhaps gently bounce. You can bounce from side to side if you want to. Just mindful of how your legs feel. Bend the knees a little if you need to. Just keep bouncing, just easing out those backs of the legs. And then maybe take the hands behind the head and just gently push the head towards the knees, gently bouncing, elongating the spine and stretching out the legs. And then finally take the arms up and over and behind you, interlacing the fingers, and stretch out those shoulders, bringing your head towards your knees. Release the arms down and bend the knees very slightly and uncurl the spine as you bring yourselves back up to standing. Just circle into those shoulders and give the body a shake. Now the last couple of weeks we have been following our Vedic Suriya Namaskar. We're going to continue with that, but we're going to follow the Gitananda variation of that. So it is similar to what we've been doing, but it has got some added aspects. I don't think we've ever done this in class before, so I think this will be new for everybody. It's a really nice flow. It's quite energizing, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's one of my favourites, and it's what I've been doing in my own personal practice lately. So it is very much connected with the breath. But what we'll do is we'll just do one round of our Vedic Suriya Namaskar that we know before we come into the Gitananda variation. All right, so come to the top of your mats. Just find your samastiti, your standing pose. Remember, spread the toes out on the floor. Feel your whole foot on the floor. Okay. And just connect with your breath. Take the palms to face backwards. And inhale, palms forward, hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Take a back bend if you want to. Then exhale, bringing yourselves down into Uttaka Asana. Hands to floor. Right foot back, and inhale, lifting yourself all the way up, palms forward, stretch back, and then exhale. Inhale, step forwards into Uttanasana and come all the way up. Take a back bend if you want to. And then exhale, come all the way down into Uttanasana and bring your hands to floor. Take your left foot back and then inhale as you come all the way up, taking your palms forward and push back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, step forward, Uttanasana, come all the way up, Anjali Mudra, and exhale as you open the arms wide. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, release. I'm going to face you for the first part of this variation of the Suriya Namaskar, because you need to watch my hand movements. But you guys stay at the top of your mats as you do it, because we will be stepping back and I'll just move myself. So have some water if you need to. Take a drink of water. The first part of this series you have done before, which is just the hand movements and connecting with the subtle energy of the practice and connecting the movement with your breath. So just to demonstrate first, you're going to inhale, take your palms forward, and then exhale, take them back. Let's do that 3 times together. So close your eyes, inhale, palms forward. Exhale, palms back. Inhale, palms forward. Exhale, palms back. Your focus should be in the lower lobes of your lungs. Inhale and exhale. I'll just demonstrate first the next movement. You're going to inhale, take the palms forward and then bring them to the heart, and then exhale and bring them down and back. And your focus here will be the mid lungs. So you're going to, let's go together now. Inhale, palms forward, hands to heart. Exhale, take them back. Twice more. Inhale, focus mid lungs, hands to heart. Exhale, take the palms back. One more. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, take the palms back. And this time now we're going to, I'll demonstrate again, we're going to inhale, palms forwards, hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. And then exhale and bring it back down. Okay? And your focus here is the upper lungs. So let's go together. Inhale, palms forwards, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to be repeating that again, but this time when we reach Anjali Mudra, we're going to be coming up onto tiptoes, all right? Really accentuating that movement. So breathe out and inhale. Tiptoes, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, tiptoes, exhale, come down. One more. Inhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, tiptoes, exhale, come down. We're going to inhale up, this time, but we won't be coming back down to this position, and I'm going to demonstrate first. So we'll inhale up to tiptoes, and then we'll come back down, but this time we'll bend our knees as we exhale, leaving the arms in position. Okay, and then we'll inhale back up to tiptoes, and then exhale, come down. All right, so let's do that together. Starting with your palms back, inhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, tiptoes. And then exhale, bending the knees. Twice more, inhale, tiptoes, exhale, come down. One more, inhale, and exhale. Leaving the arms in position, inhale, come all the way up, tiptoes, and this time exhale, bring it down to the Namaskar at the heart center. Twice more, inhale, up to tiptoes, and then exhale to the heart. One more, inhale, tiptoes, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, back up to tiptoes. And then this time as you exhale, you're going to bring the hands all the way down to the floor, Bhumi Sparsh. And again, inhale, come up, tiptoes, exhale, Bhumi Sparsh. One more, inhale, and then exhale. Staying in this position now, I'm just going to move. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to step back into a long plank. Okay. Breathe in, and then whoosh out as you allow your hips to come to the floor. And then you're going to inhale, push up into Meruvasana. Take a breath here. Step the right foot forward, and then inhale, come all the way up. Take the palms forward and push back. Exhale, come down. Step back into Meruvasana. Bring the left foot forward, and inhale, come all the way up, palms forward, and exhale. Inhale, step forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and then exhale as you come down, back into Bhumi Sparsh. Okay, and then step the right foot back. Let's do it again. Left foot back, plank. Inhale, whoosh out as you allow the hips to come down. Bend the elbows if you need to. Inhale, push up into Meruvasana. Take a pause. Step the right foot forward, and inhale, come all the way up, palms forward, and then exhale, fold. Step the right foot back into Meru. Step the left foot forward, and inhale, come up, palms forward, and exhale. Step forward, and fold. Inhale, come all the way up to tiptoes, and then exhale as you come all the way down into Bhumi Sparsh. And let's go again, threes, always threes guys, right foot back, left foot to join it, plank. Inhale, exhale, hips to floor. Inhale, up into Meru. Pause here. right foot forward and inhale, come up. Palms forward and then exhale. Step back into Meru. And left foot comes forward. Inhale. Stretch back, palms forward. And exhale. Step forwards. Bhumi Splash. And then fold, straightening the legs. Inhale up to fingertips. And then exhale again. Inhale, bending the knees, coming all the way up. Anjali Mudra, up to tiptoes. Exhale, release. Inhale to the heart. And exhale. Take your palms to face backwards. Pause here. You should feel nice and warm. You should feel energized. And then let's just bring our elbows together, nice wide stance. And I want you to breathe in and then whoosh out as you come towards the floor, Mala Kriya. Inhale. Twice more. Stay here now. Place the hands down and bring your hands to floor. Just come into kneeled if you want, and just raise the arms up. Anjali Mudra. Bring your energy to the mat, down to the crown, to your forehead, to your throat, and to your heart. Pause here, 3 deep breaths. And then just bring your legs round. You can leave your left knee bent, and then you're going to cross your right leg over. You're going to try your best to come as close as you can to stacking your knees on top of each other. It doesn't matter if you're here or even perhaps not even completely crossed, but you're stretching out this area here, so take the leg as far as you can, but mindful not to put any pressure on the knee. But the aim is that you're trying to stack the knees one on top of each other. And then I want you to breathe in and then just fold forward as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just inhale, bringing yourselves up, and let's just raise the arms up, taking them elbow to elbow, and then take your right hand down so that the palm is towards your back, and then using your left hand, just try to push that elbow down, and just breathe here. If you want to try to join your hands together, perhaps reaching your fingertips, you can, and just breathe into the shoulder blades here. And release. Let's just do that on the other side. So bring the hands up, elbow to elbow, and then push the left palm towards the center of your back. Pause here. And if you want to take some fingers round, you can try to help them join. Can't quite reach this side. Breathe and release. Just circle into those shoulders. Release the legs and switch them over. Finding your position. Don't worry if your knees aren't totally stacked. Just finding where's comfortable for you. And then let's breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring the hands up and let's just inhale and circle. Once, twice, and 3 times. Just take it the other way in your own time with your breath. Inhaling as you lift and then exhaling down. And then just release your legs. Give them a shake. And let's come to lie down on our mats. We'll just take a full body stretch. Inhaling as we lift and stretch. And then exhaling as we bring our arms at the side of the body, flexing the toes. Inhale. Pointing. Exhale. Flexing, arms at the side. And inhale. And exhale. We're going to come into a short relaxation now. So just make yourselves comfortable in any way that you need to. If you need a cushion or if you need a blanket, I don't think so, but if you do, just grab yourselves the things you need. And over the last few weeks we've been really concentrating on our Savitri rhythm breath, which really is the best breath to help calm the emotional body, to help with anxiety, general worry, stress, and just generally helps to calm the body. And with that breath this time, we're going to incorporate our Loma Viloma visualization. And we're going to follow it for 9 rounds. I'll establish our breath first, and then we'll go into the visualization. So if everybody wants to just breathe out together. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Continue with this breath, breathing in and holding, and then exhaling, and then just holding. Trying all the time to keep your breath equal and holding for equal counts. I've not counted this week because I wanted you to use your own breath rhythms. So if you're breathing in for 6 counts, you hold for 3. Breathe out for 6 and hold for 3. You can work at a rate of 8-4, or maybe you're better at a rate of 4-2. So just find your Savitri rhythm. Take a few moments now to establish it, breathing in, holding, exhaling and holding. Now that you've found your breaths, as you inhale, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in golden, warm, pranic solar energy in through the top of the head, down through every cell of the body, and then out through the toes. You hold, and then as you inhale, as you exhale, you're going to exhale, taking silvery, cooling, lunar energy up the body, through the toes, up all the way through every cell and out through the top of the head. I'll guide you through. So inhale through the top of the head, warm, solar, golden energy, down through the body, out through the toes. Hold, and then exhale, drawing up that cooling, silvery, lunar energy up through the body and out through the top of the head. And hold. Breathing in the warmth down the body, holding, and exhaling the cool up the body and holding. Continue in this way for a few rounds in your own time. Just really trying to connect with that subtle energy of moving the warmth and the cool up and down the body with the breath. Inhaling the warmth down and exhaling the cool up. You can now either stay continuing with this visualization and breath. You are at home, so if you want to continue with your relaxation, just continue with your relaxation until you're ready to come out of it. For those of you that want to, I will guide you out now. So just gently turn onto your left sides. And pause here, just allowing yourself to come back into the room. And then when you're ready, trying to keep your eyes closed, bring yourself round to a cross-legged position. And just place your hands at your heart centre. Take 3 deep breaths here. Tuck the chin and open your eyes. And then raise your hands up into Anjali Mudra as you inhale. Exhale back to the heart. Inhale forward, Agra Mudra to each other. And then exhale back to the heart. Namaste everybody. Thank you very much. I hope you've all enjoyed that practice. A little bit different. Nice to connect with our breaths and really make it into a lovely flow. Very cooling, so I hope it's cooled you down now. So have a lovely rest of day, and make sure you drink lots and lots of water. As always, keep yourself hydrated, really important, particularly after yoga practice. And yeah, I shall see you next week. Thank you. Thank you very much.